Howdy everyone! Oh, one sec, I need to do that. Howdy everyone! Howdy. Yeah, it's the new Pokemon game. I know I'm a bit late to the show, but I can't wait to get started. We're AFewDiceShort, we do D&D on Saturdays, I do Pokemon stuff on Sundays, and Tyler likes to do a load of things Tuesdays and sometimes Thursdays. So feel free to check that out. We're just here to play a game. I'm not sure what to do for name at the minute, but yeah, I've not looked into too much of this game, so it's going to be a nice surprise for me. But feel free to give me warnings about stuff. We're going to be doing a Nuzlocke. The rules, you can just do exclamation mark Nuz rules in the chat, and that will give you the rules. They should be on the screen right now. It may talk about wild zones, but I guess we use that for the underground. For the name, let's just we'll just go for my name for now. Make it nice and easy. Let's go. Come on, Professor Oak. I miss you, man. This boy here, he's my friend. Ooh, what do we want to call our Chad mate? We can call him what it really is. Ooh, I can't even spell. There you go. Let's go! Oh, little Munchlax over there. I hope the audio is balanced alright. I can rebalance audio and stuff if that's going to help. But yeah, let's get right on into it. Oh, the rumoured Red Gyarados. Same time, same place, same channel. Oh, it's been so long since I played this. I remember when that used to be a Nintendo Wii down here. Wow, that is a waxed floor. It's an emergency. Let's go. Let's find our friend. Oh, we can't run yet. Don't go under grass. We'll die. Is friend in his house? Friend might be in his house. I can't remember if this is friend's house or not. No, this isn't friend's house. Oh no. Friend lives in the other massive house. There we are. To the lakes. Let's go. We have to go in after him, don't we? I forgot something else. Hey, Phelan Mum. Man, look at his computer setup. He's got that massive monitor to the side of his laptop. I forgot how much of this was just following around your rival. Oh, look how pretty it is. Oh, there's got to be a way that I can hear sound. I'm gonna have a look at that at some point. We're going. We're walking. We're doing it. To the Red Gyarados. I remember used to think that like the back of Dawn's head was a Pokemon, so Professor Rick was just sat here next to like some sort of Noctowl-esque creature. Many kinds of rare Pokemon, so yeah, more than there used to be, from what I can hear. What is that about? Those two. Oh, let's check stuff out. Oh, howdy. Thank you for joining. We're doing the game. What's happening? We're getting ambushed by Starly. Now, let's see if we got shinies on like the first attempt. Because that would be pretty good. What starter do we want, guys? There's a lovely Turtwig. There is a lovely Chimchar. And of course, the beautiful Piplup. Have you got any preferences there? Shram. Tiflop. We can go for the Piplup. Let's do it. Oh, and that means I can turn on that. I was going to have our team in the corner, so it's a lot easier to see and talk about. Call it Tiploff, of course. Whatever you say, fine sir. Oh, maybe shouldn't be in the way of the moves. Sit here and do. Nope, that's even worse. Man, we're wrecking this Starly. Pound OP. Oh, we did it! We gained XP. Oh, all the audio, man. This. Let's just sit over here. There we are. Let's sit here. I apologise if there's some sound going through the audio. That should be over soon. No hat gang. Oh, I know. I mean, I know our rival never had a hat, but we should stick one of them on him as well. Everyone should be ashamed of the top of their head. Oh, it just looks so nice. I miss it. I wonder actually, because I want to be able to hear the audio. If I just shove this in here, maybe that will work. Oh, we're having audio issues. I'm back now. That was weird. Well, I was trying to make it so the game, I could hear the game capture, but I can't because it's too loud or it's too quiet. But I'm back now. I've recently updated to Windows 11, which seems to be messing everything up. But I'll fix that for next time. But I'm back. No more blackout screen. We got the running shoes. Let's go. Time to play the game. We've got our first Piplup. Which starter? Well, you can see in the top right, we've got the little Piplup. Where we wanted to call it Tiflop, but we can't do that yet. We don't have Pokeballs yet, do we? Yeah, so the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. Misplayed already? Oh, I had to do what the audience wanted. Misreading already? Oh no. Can I not say Tiploff correctly? Yeah, we don't have any balls yet, so Nuzlocke doesn't start yet. This is just us running around. Need a Stally or Zubat. Is there a reason for a flying type? I know we can just use the HMs or whatever. Oh, for the grass type. Yeah, for the grass type jump later. A Spearow as well, right? You can get a Spearow on route whatever. I remember I always used to go for the Spearow or Geodude at the top route. Way back when. Am I level capping? I sure am. I think I've got the levels here. One sec. Let's have a dandy across. There we go. Spearow is in Gen 4. What are you on about? Unless that's Gen 3 I'm thinking of, or Gen 2 even. The Soul Silver. Is there not a funny up route where you can get a Geodude and a Spearow? That might be the other game. That's fine. The request we're looking at. Was it Tiflop? I don't recall. Gen 1 I might be right. Let's double check the spelling there. Yeah? Oh no, I spelt it wrong. Tiploff, there you go. Yeah! Your friend Failure told me. Yay! We're doing the thing! Rowan? When were you a professor? Oh, we've got the Pokédex. We automatically record everything. When do we get Pokeballs then? It's Pokeballs once we go home to Mum. Give me free stuff. Right? You did that? Wow, you're Dawn's dad. I didn't realize there was lore behind this game. Oh, you're here to show me the rest of town. Let me explain this town right next to the one you've lived, but you've never been able to leave because of the tall grass that no one's ever cut down. You've been trapped in, like, Twigleaf Town, or whatever it's called. Heal up our Pokemon and then go home. Is that what she said? I wasn't listening. Or is it heal up and then go up and she'll teach us how to catch? In. Go. It's weird because they've added more like places you can stand than normal. Like it's not the normal squares. So I can miss the door by so many more pixels. They've made the game harder by making it smooth turning. So I guess we'll go back to 201 for our first catch encounter. Oh yeah, I am misremembering the games entirely. Oh, well, we can't do this yet. Bye. Oh, I do remember the many cheats and stuff from ye old days. Hi, Mum. I'm off on an adventure. Hey. Oh, am I just not paying attention to the words at all? Oh, here we go. We do talk to Mum. A guidebook? What does that do? Oh, it's just a how to play game. That was a weird statement. When you go to new experiences, it makes your mum happy. Okay, is my little Ophelia here? Oh no, Ophelia's mum. Yeah, I'll give stuff to the idiot. Man, we got a big bag. Unless it's just a small parcel. Just a little note that says, "Don't come home." Hurry! Oh, we got a hat. Oh, icky. How do we walk again? Is that walking? Do we have Pokeballs yet? No, we don't. That's the next bit we get Pokeballs on. Let's go. Let's run. Oi! My bag is full. No, it's not. It's upsetting. It's just full of parcel. Oh, catch. Show me the shiny. Oh, it's not shiny. Damn. Why no shiny Tiploff? I mean, I was tempted, but then I wasn't because I don't wanna wait so long. Oh, my bar. What bar? Oh, hello there. Why is Best so popular? Who's Best? Oh, I see. I don't know. I mean, I quite like Shining Pearl just because it's the one that isn't the one everyone's playing. But Brilliant Diamond's pretty good. I'm certainly feeling nostalgia baited, to be honest. It's a great game. I wish I could hear it without it blasting my ears. So we've got Pokeballs now? The Nuzlocke begins? The Nuzlocke begins! Let's go back to 201 to get a random encounter. We can die now. Right here, I could end it. Ah, we're full health. Damn. It's not likely. Here we are. It's our catch encounter for Route 1. Lovely Starly. At least we aren't going to die to the grass gym anymore. Need to not kill this Pokemon. We've got this. Easy win. Oh, it's even lowering our attack to make it easier. It just wants to be cool. Has anyone got some fun names for the Starly for when I don't accidentally kill it? Oh, yeah, the old rod. You talk to the guy in the funny pier, don't you? We should just be fine to do a Pokeball now, to be honest. We got this. First catch. Easy win. Shake, 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 shake. Yay! We got our first Mon. And we leveled up, because we level up from catching now. Did I play the old games? Oh, definitely. Gen 4 was the first game I played. It was great. I used to always go Turtwig. I would always leave it in the Pokebox. But yeah, no. Old games, best games. Let's name this Starly. What do we want to call him? Or her, even. I apologize there, Starly. Anyone got any suggestions? Throw out some names. I'm feeling something beginning with a G, but I don't exactly know. Oh, Star Platinum. That's a good one. Oh, it certainly fits as well, actually. Yeah, the bloody hairdo they get at the end. Big balls. Okay, big balls can be the next one. I'm sure we'll get a Bidoof with big balls. Star Platina. Big balls or Gabby? How about big Gabby balls for the next one? We've caught a poke. Let's heal up. And we can swap out to be first. We'll do a bit of training. Big balls, the Sphinx. Man, that Luxray with X-ray vision. They'll you know what they're on about. Oh, let's check our natures actually. Relax by nature. So it's up defense and down speed. Well, that's not perfect. Oh, and you're up speed and down defense. Well, I'm glad we got a mix. There we go. Oh, is it a Sphinx Community Day right now? That's a shame. I'm missing that. Oh, we can get a catch encounter this route. Oh, but no duplicates. So we'll get to re-roll this route because there's no point in having two Starlies. A clearly superior Starly as well. Ouch. Well, Sphinx kebab. What are you doing to the poor Sphinx? Yeah, we gotta re-roll this one. We're still gonna kill it for XP though. No? We gotta be jealous of the higher level Pokemon. So far we only have birds. I wonder if you can just do a bird only run. Oh, I picked the wrong move there. Already misplaying. Come on, speed. Here we go. Man, it is just upset with us. It's okay though. We can just pound it with water. There you go. Come on, Piplup, wreck him. Hey! Nearly. Oh, you didn't play the first games. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I have to allow that message. I apologize. Here we go. Oh, Star Platina leveled up. Yeah, they were good games. It was certainly a nice watch. Oh, we're fine for the first fight. We won't die. Please don't kill our Pokemon. Man, that's still image. What on earth was that? Here we go, Starly. So far we've only seen enemy Starly, so, you know, we're expertise in finding them. Level 5. And we're low speed. We can survive one tackle. Quick attack, that's different. Oh, it's fine. Phew. Yeah, I know the crit chance. I know you hate me for ignoring it, but look, it was fine that one occasion, and I'll play better next time. We've growled it now, so that helps as well. See? Easy win. It was fine. First fight, didn't get critted, no need to worry. Cool. But yeah, howdy people joining us. We're doing a wonderful Nuzlocke. I've not actually played the new one, I've only played the old one back in the day. So this is also my first time experiencing the lovely new stuff. Yeah, I know it's free to go back in here. Yeah, well this time I'll actually play better. Okay, that one crit scenario, yeah, no, I acknowledge it and I'll do better. Look, after this we'll jump down, we'll full heal for free, and we'll do our catch encounter as well. Oh look, Star Platina learned quick attack as well. See look, we beat this kid up, we got money out of it. Now we just jump down here. Oh, can we jump down the next one? Let's jump down here. We'll do our catch encounter maybe. Oh, do we have to wait for those words? Oh, there we go. That's an odd interaction. Look, easy. No death. No death. We'll probably go to the market actually and heal up, buy some potions. Yeah, let's get some potions in here. Oh, the music! I bet it's so nice. Oh, we don't get as much money as we do in Shield. In Shield, we start absolutely stocked. We can buy like 100 potions. Sand Gem Town. Okay, we can still get a catch encounter in this route, so keep your eyes out. Looks like we're going to do a fight first. Cynthia's Eevee trained. I know that they've got better AI for a lot of the fights. I didn't realise the opponents had Eevees and stuff as well. Come on, Piplup. Lovely water gun. Is Piplup a physical attack? Max speed and attack on her charm. Oof. Well, it's fine. We'll catch a snow run by chance and like evolve it into a whatever the evolution is. The ghost one, because ghosts are cool. Oh no, we're doing set, so I need to change that because we're not allowed to swap out. I'll change that in settings. Oh, we've been tackled, we've been bedoofed. Oh no, you're missing out on the Sword Shield streams. I mean, it certainly baited me hard. These are what I grew up with. You know, sat in like a sleepover, wrecking each other on Pokemon, not actually knowing how to play properly. Yeah, we need to go into settings and change the thing. Fast, set, done. Oh, we didn't cheat. We didn't take the option. It was just there. Oh, catch encounter. Oh, it is gonna be Sphinx. Pretty. What name have we got for Sphinx then? I know there's some suggestions. Oh, and Intimidate Sphinx as well. Nice. Oh, I did not know how to play properly at all for a long time. We don't want to kill this thing. I think water gun should be fine. Yeah, that was fine. Leah, I don't think it can crit kill us still, so let's just throw a Pokeball. Yeah, no, for a long time I didn't realise that like there was physical attack and special attack. Mate, that is some elite dedication to Pokemon, you know. The franchise, they've spread everywhere now. We got it! We got the Sphinx! What are we gonna call him? Oh, and someone's playing Breath of the Wild. What do we want to call the Sphinx? There was Sphinx Kebab. There was also Big Balls mentioned earlier. Oh, I have to allow sperm. I apologize. Here we go. Someone said a naughty word. Name it sperm. I don't know about that one. We need to keep new viewers when they turn up. Unless it's sperm kebab. That's maybe more acceptable. I think the allusion to food makes it okay. Here we go. No, duck off. I know mixed names are bad. You need the Sphinx. It has to be Sphinx Kebab, the whole thing. Okay, let's go for it then. Sperm Kebab I did enjoy, but I don't wanna upset everyone. Sphinx Kebab. Does it need to be uppercase everything? Kebab. Here we go. I apologize. I wasn't confident enough to do the sperm. Oh, and now we can heal because we bought money. 17 health. We can start off with the Sphinx. Let's get some more XP. There we go. I'm gonna die before Roke. Oh, Rock. There you go. Nah, I'm gonna be fine. Oh, a Burmy. I'd actually enjoy a Burmy. I've never used a Burmy. So if I got it in the Nuzzin, that'd be good. Oh, we're both Intimidate Sphinx. Damn. Oh, does he have a Burmy? We've intimidated. Let's just swap out to the OG and we'll win. I don't think they learn an electric move yet. When does Sphinx learn Spark? Is that level 6? Oh, we're just wrecking with special. Oh, they do learn an electric move. Oh, but it's okay. They have terrible special attack. Oh, that was scary. Phew. That was potential for badness. Ah, so I guess our Sphinx has Thundershock as well. Nice. Yeah, starting out with Intimidate and swapping isn't too bad, to be honest. Oh, free potion. More fights. Be a Starly so we can kill it. Oh, it's just another Sphinx. Oh, come on, Sphinx Kebab. Easy shot. 1 win KO. Oh, you see, it's an inferior Sphinx. It doesn't even have the good ability. Sure, you've got the name on the first ghost Pokemon we'll get will be Ghost Town. Feel free to lay claim to any other type, people. Oh, look at the little tiny twerk that Sphinx does there. Get rotten. Oh, can you do that? I've never actually did that in the originals. I know you can mess around underneath the department store to get the different types, but do you have to get Rotom in the funny house? Like you talk to the TV or something. So you're gonna have to lead me through that. But I'm happy to get Rotom, that's a static encounter, right? Pearl has Mischievous. Ooh, I do like Mischievous. That's in the forest, isn't it? So when we're doing the double battles. Old games or new games, which is better? I've not actually played the new game yet. Oh, I mean, like, this is me playing it now, I've not come through it all. I did really enjoy the old games back when. I think I would say I prefer Diamond and Pearl to Sword and Shield. From, like, you know, the original to the new. Oh, I can't hear the sound without absolutely blasting my eardrums. And oh, I'm talking again. But yeah, I'm so jealous. I'm missing out. We're strong enough to do those trainer fights now, aren't we? What? It's a bunch of Abra. Let's not die immediately. Oh, it's a guy. It's a person. Leaf Town. Where's the clowns? I have to talk to the clowns here. Is the clown? Oh, we have to go to the training school first. Well, let's go this way and catch another Pokemon. Yeah, we're going left. We're doing it. Hey, guy. Oh, let's catch a Magikarp now. Let's do it. We can do a catch encounter for the next route. No. Gave me tips anyway. Route 218. How do we fish? Do we have to set it? Register. Oh gosh. Press the plus button to use it. Okay. Here we go, catch encounter for 218. Not even a nibble? Oh, despicable. Because I wasn't perpendicular to the water. This is a bit better. Man, look at that water. That's, I wasn't expecting such water animation. Well, this is what you came for, stream. Some lovely fishing. Oh, come on. One more time. We got this. Hey! We fished! We landed a Pokemon. There he is. There's the beauty. The legendary. Oh, you're getting ahead of yourself there. I've not actually done well in my Nuzlocke so far. But this one we're going to try to do better. Oh, it's already level 5. And it knows Splash. Oh man, this is a great Magikarp. We'll tackle it once more and we'll throw a Pokeball. I suck at fish. I do suck at fish. Hopefully though I don't catch it throwing balls at fish. 1, 2, 3. Yay! We got fish. What do we call fish? Oh. I mean, they're basically all Pikachu, you know. If a Pikachu can breed with a Baneri, I think they're all Pikachu. Fiash. Oh. Fiash is a good call. Well, okay, the Magikarp had it coming, right? I had to throw my balls at him. We did it! We caught a fiash! Now let's go beat up the Abra. Clearly we're strong enough now. Do we actually have Pokemon with special defense? We don't really, do we? No, go north. Oh, but we gotta fight the thing. Can we get a catch encounter first? Ah. Two more? Sure, I'll take your experience advice. But for those that aren't aware... Oh, we can do the cave already? Oh, there's a Pokemon fighter. Let's just do this encounter. Oh, could we fish the Psyduck? Oh well. Here we go, this is the catch encounter. And it's a duplicate again. So we get to re-roll this. Oh, we're already using type advantage. Look at us go. I didn't realise Sphinx got Thunder Shock so early. I thought we had to wait a while for Spark. Hey, we did it. We killed it. Oh, is this Gen 8 learn sets? Oh, so all the moves are going to be a bit different. Damn. Next you'll tell me Fiash learns different games. We'll do this fight then. Do a catch encounter on a nice big grass. Last Sarah. Ah, you started with Pokemon Go, did you? No, I'm a bit old, unfortunately. Well, I was around for the. She's a spinner. Oh, I wasn't paying any attention. Oh well. It's fine. We'll just Thunder Shock everything to death. That was not as much as I wanted, but it's okay. Intimidate is OP. Haha, you fool! We have a special attack move. So, is there any different learn sets and stuff I should know about then? Or does Bidoof no rollout yet? Because that's scary. Oh, nearly dead. We're nearly there. Probably. Oh yeah, I never realised Defense Skull doubled the rollout damage. I think that's a really, really fun sort of like hidden mechanic. Oh, all the levels. Our first level max is 14, I think. Oh, we low charge. Oh, that's up special defense. Oh, we're fine for the Abra fight now. Catch encounter. Here we go. We're going. It's another Starly, so it doesn't count. Your mum uses belly drop. Wow. What's the, is it belly drum? That's the half health yourself move. Oof. Sphinx Kebab getting those one-hit KOs. Give me catch encounter. Give me poke. Nope, more Starly. I think the game just wants us to. Oh, I haven't been adding all the other stuff. One sec. We've got a Starly now. So let's image Starly. Find the Starly image. Here we go. Live editing. We'll throw a Starly in there. We have a Sphinx as well. Let me grab a Sphinx. Oh, it's a Shinx, not a Sphinx. I'm terrible at reading. And I've called it Sphinx. Oh well. I've just noticed my badness there. I'm just grabbing a sprite for it. Here we go, and then we add image Sphinx, browse. Here we go. Small bit of slowness with this, but you know, I want the thing to look pretty, and I can't be bothered to prep all of it beforehand. We also have a Magikarp, so let's get this Magikarp going. Come on, catch and counter. Actually give us something that's not a damn Starly. Ooh, it's another Sphinx. I might just ignore the catch and counter for now. We can go kill some stuff. Tackle here will be fine. No, just run. Do more running around. We'll do more running around then. Oh, let's get the platinum sprite for that. That looks pretty. Get catch. We'll get catch. We'll do it. It just takes time. At least get the cave encounter. Yeah, we'll try once more in the grass, and then we'll move on. Man, both having like intimidate and stuff really slows it down. Yeah, no, I realise my reading ability doesn't portray what I know about Pokemon. I don't know anything about either, but yeah, no, I'm terrible at reading. I can only apologise. Maybe if we swap our Pokemon out, that'll make it easier. Hey, a Badoo! I love a Badoo. It's Hype 2.0. Is it censored? I've not had the opportunity to... Oh, we got poison pointed. Damn. It's I think we had some basic censoring stuff on earlier, but I don't know how to mess around with all those settings. We're gonna catch the Badoo. We got our catch encounter. We just needed to poison our bird for it. Yay! This one can be big ball. We're getting a not too bad team so far. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but not too bad. It'd be a lot easier to actually get the Gyarados since there's XP share always on. Oh, we went individual big ball. Oops. Well, it's fine. This fight's fine. We'll swap to a Tiploff and it'll all be good. A Magikarp? Oh, who cares? I just want to heal the poison first. I want to go down and heal the poison. Quick attack is just stronger, isn't it? 40, 40. It's the same. Yeah, we've apparently lost one of the balls of our Badoo. I'm going to use this opportunity to swap out. Do you think Fiash can take him on? Oh, so many moves already. Stun, Spore, and Worry Seed. We don't care too much about Worry Seed, do we? Unless we want to, like, get rid of Levitate for some reason, or something like that. Does any Pokemon have a annoying ability? Oh, it be splashing. Bidoof. Oh, Simple actually, yeah. Simple is pretty strong. It was only a half nutrient. Maybe it was just like a cycling accident. Our Badoo was too much of an avid cyclist. Oh, we've been growled. Back to the water attack, the stab bonus. Piplup is a physical attacker, right? Stop using pound. Look, a water gun and a pound would have killed, regardless of the order. No, is it a special attacker? Oh, I always assumed because it was a steel type. Steel seems pretty physical. Obviously it's not a steel type yet, but later on. Time to heal poison and go back up for that cave encounter. And then we'll fight Abra. I can't wait to get a Geodude instead of a Zubat. Oh, I need to add the Badoo now. Oh, I also can't spell Badoo. Here we go. We're running. Oh boy, we're running. We'll have a mix of sprites. We'll get the Heart Gold sprite now. A battle? Oh damn. We've got to add the Badoo image. Oh, we just learned Wing Attack. Easy win. Easy win. And here we go, we got our Badoo. Oof, that's a pretty high level only for only halfway. But to be honest, the wild area does get pretty big pretty quick. We beat the last, we robbed her for her money. We're nearly getting paid over 400 now. A bird might not be the best first Pokemon for a cave. Let's get Tiflef out. Give me poke. Give me poke. Here we go. Catch and counter. Oh, it is a Zubat. We like Zubat. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah. You can get some strong boys right away. Is Zubat gonna die to 1 pound? We just throw a Pokeball. I don't want to kill the Zubat. One. Nope. Okay, we might have to slightly hurt it. Let's go for Kebab Tackle. I mean, Badoo can do a small absorb. Oh shit, Life Leech is like really strong now, isn't it? Life Leech is like 80 power. Badoo might not be able to survive that. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna swap Badoo out because I've just remembered that they've changed the game. Zubat's scary early on. Yeah, let's get a tackle from Kebab. I think that will not kill and we'll be fine. Oh, is he disobeying? The meanie. You mentioned before, was your shiny is actually in from a friend. Oh, don't somehow lose Kebab in this. Here we go. Tackle. Hey, it survived. Does it only know Super Saiyan? Yay, we did a catch encounter. We haven't failed one yet. That's like a big improvement from before. What are we calling our Zubat, guys? Anyone got any name suggestions? Oh. You'd give him soup. Oh. I do like the feeding aspect of Sword and Shield, and like you can interact for happiness. I mean, we can call our Zubat soup. What's there a big delay? Why is the words not coming up on the stream yet? Zooey. We'll go for Zooey. I don't know why words are being slow on stream. Zooey. Here we go. There you go, it caught up. Stream bad. Stream is bad. It just needed to wait for the Fez to talk, apparently. Oh man, we were this close to a Geodude. Okay, now we can go and beat up an Abra. Oh, sturdy. Could have had a sturdy Geodude. With Sandstorm? What? I don't remember ever knowing Sandstorm. Let's start pounding them. Bonk. Oh, loads of people are online. I'll turn that off for next time. Let's go, let's run, let's do the things. We're gonna fight some Abra, we're gonna catch some clowns, we'll get the funny Poketech item. Oh, I need to add Zubat to the top as well. Always Pound. Pound is good. We like Pound. I apologise for the slowness of me finding the sprites and all that, but, you know, I think it looks pretty. We'll go to sprites, catch some clowns. I mean, it'd be pretty fun if we could. Just start throwing people around. We could get a Mr. Mime. I don't know where you would find Mime Jr. Is that going to be in like the baby place? It's a funny house of baby Pokemon, isn't there? And here is Zubat. We caught him mid-flap, so our Zubat is just going to look a bit funky. There we go. Oh, it also doesn't want to clip to the right spot. That'll do. Look at the team. go. Let's go. So yeah, we need to fight some Pokemon in here. Oh, there's also the guy. Hey guy. Here's the parcel. We did it. I forgot that story plot, but we did it. We don't want to mess up our XP gain too much. Ooh, you found a Galarian Articuno. Pretty nice. I think the Galarian legendaries are pretty fun. I know some legendaries are meant to be like only one, but I mean clearly there's more than one because there's a shiny Rayquaza and a normal Rayquaza in like Pokemon films and stuff. So there must be more than one Rayquaza. I was much more worried than I should be. They're only level 6. Look at that. I thought these guys are tough. I guess we've done some training by accident. All the levels. Yay, we get more than 800 quid now for winning. 800, 400. Words are hard, as are numbers. The shiny one isn't canon. Oh, I thought it was. I thought, as well, doesn't someone owns a Rayquaza as well, I think, in one of the fights. Is it Cynthia has a shiny Rayquaza for some reason? Oh, let's use wing attack, let's go. Beating things up, doing Nuzlocks, we're doing great. We haven't lost a Pokemon yet, we haven't failed a catch encounter. This is like really good. We haven't actually done anything dangerous yet though. Talk to my friend and we get some TMs. Is that not your friend? Who's your friend? Do you have any friends? Oh, here we go. TM's back to single use now. Oh, that's actually good. We wanna rage stats, don't we? Ah, we do have a limited amount. Yep. Single use, but you know, we'll be able to put workout on our star platina. Do you want to untip off as well? Yeah, sure, why not? So this is also new as well, right? Getting TMs from these people. Much sad. Now we can do Clownage. Hey guy. Yeah. We're a rare case because we don't own the latest brands. Hey dude. Yeah. I'm just saying yes. I don't even know what the question is. Come on over, clown. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Sure can. Come on over, clown. Yep, I'm just gonna say yes. We got 1, 2, and 3. Were there 3 clowns? Was there 4 clowns? Where's the 4th? Is he down here somewhere? Nope. That looks like a completely different thing. Goodbye. 4th clown, where are you? We've done right. Is there another one on the right over here? No. The one up here? No. Does anyone know where the fourth clown is? Help her bro out. I assume he's in the city somewhere. He's not hiding up there. He wasn't hiding up there. Unless there was just 3 clowns, now we talk back to the guy. Oh, it was only 3. Phew. We got a Poketech, we did it, guys. Press R. He just walked through us. There is a bit of clipping going on with these models. Oh, we're doing it! It's the Poketech. So I went to all the effort of having the funny thing in the corner. But we can just have that in the corner. But hey, let's continue anyway. Oh, we don't really have anything interesting to put there yet anyway. We'll just have both. Oh, you can get rid of it. Oh, let's keep the full screen view. We just want to go north, don't we? Oh no, we need Rock Smash, so we have to go right. And who do we want first? Let's get Zooey first. Do a bit of training. Come on, Zooey, you got this. Oh, a fight. Damn. It's okay though. You can swap Zooey out. More catch encounters though. I don't know who we're gonna replace if we do. Here we are, Zooey. You've got this. Ooh, you're a few levels below. Oh, we don't have Life Leech. They've swapped it out for Absorb. Ow. Poor Zooey. At least I got Confusion and he wasn't critted to death. Let's swap out. Oh, we're going! We're doing it! We're nearly at the first gym, guys. We'll get there. Starly's attack fell the fool. No, having Intimidate is really going to make this easier. Oh, is Confusion going to hit itself? Or is the opponent going to get ridiculously lucky? Oh, they've changed it! That's one of the changes. When Gen 4 first came out, Confusion was 50-50. But after Gen 7, I think it's 33, 66 or whatever. You're less likely to hit yourself now. So they've really nerfed Zubat here. But yeah, Confusion isn't good anymore. Zooey gained a level! Yay! Turtwig. Ooh. Let's just swap out into our flying type, right? It's an easy win. Star Platina. Here we are. Man, wing attack is good. Is it like 65 power? It just hides in a shell. Wow. Let's is it 65? Oh, it's just 60. It's still pretty big though. It's better than a pet. Easy win. Starly's strong. Oh, the level cap's 14. We need to be careful not to overlevel ourselves. Charm? Charm is a fairy move. People are learning fairy moves now. Man, there really are new movesets. Kebab. Where's the sparkler? We need to use the physical attack. Well, we survived the first rival fight, guys. We didn't die. Time to run away and heal our Pokemon. Here we are. Just clipping through the walls. Oh, there's our wonderful team. I don't know if we would change everyone out, to be honest. I mean, Magikarp isn't useful right now, but will be when he evolves. But we do already have access to flying and water type moves. Let's see what we catch for 203. Good fish, to be honest. I'm going to ignore that fight, because I don't want to get too much XP. Catch encounter, maybe? It is! A Bidoof! What we're going to call our Bidoof, guys? Let's, Oh, easy win here, Zooey. I hope. Do you have a special attack? No, you don't. Well, we'll use Absorb a few more times and then we'll catch it. Ooh, that was a bit more. That was a crit. Go Zooey, first crit of the game. Once more, and then we'll get a Pokeball. Oh, we're an hour and a bit in, but we're actually getting there. You know, the game's happening. In Sword and Shield, I think we'd still be in the first town right now. It took ages to get to the wild area. Bidoof was caught. What do we call our Bidoof? He was gonna sit in a box for ages because I don't think I'll equip him. The plump mouse Pokemon. Give a nickname. I mean, Bidoof is known for being an absolute legend and a stonk house. We can just call it GME. He'd take us to the moon. I'll wait a second just to see if there's any counters, but I don't know, I'm pretty happy with GME. Let's go. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Sent to a box. GME? Yeah. He's the GameStop stockhouse that will save us in our time of need. He will take us to the moon. Now, it's time to swap out Zubat before he dies. Let's hope it doesn't have Pursuit. Oh, it's just a Bidoof. Oh, actually, not to say, you know, we should trade in stocks or whatever, but GME has a recent buff. It's 230 right now. Come on, Zubat. Oh, this fight's going to take ages if we use Zubat. I want to swap out just so it doesn't last forever. Let's swap. Bidoo at least can sit here and spam growth for a while. Come on, big ball. See, we're unaffected by your growls. We don't have such weakness. Time to spam growth. And just sweep. Two stacks of growth is probably enough. And then we just sit here and absorb everyone. I do quite like the healing moves, you know. Especially for something like this where you don't want to have to run back to the center all the time. That was hardly any damage. We need to up that. Thankfully, we out-leveled by like 5, otherwise we might actually be in small trouble here. Oh, extra healings, extra stuff. We're doing it. It's happening. Yummy, yummy health. Yummy, yummy attack. But yeah, with the Galarian forms of the legendary birds, I guess that sort of does show that legendaries are just rare, nearly extinct Pokemon, rather than sort of mythical beings that there's only one of. Though I guess there's only one Palkia, question mark? Or is there one for every universe? Or I don't know how that works. Oh, Badoo beating up a bird. This is their lifelong dream. To sit here and spam absorb. We're doing it. Oh, our attack is going to be so low. Not that it matters, but I've probably undone all the growth some more. I think it's... Does Badoo get happy with us because we're killing Pokemon with it in its full health? Does it enjoy murder? Is that how that works? Oh, an enemy Badoo. Okay, we're gonna have to swap out. Let's just get the bird here. Man, it's trying to outsweep us. Oh, I don't want to just get the bird out because of XP, but we're gonna have to for the sake of speed. Level cap for the first gym is 14, so I'll have to look out for that. Here we go, wing attack, let's end it all. Oops, sorry. Fyash! We're gonna need to lead with Fyash, to be honest, just to get some XP in him. Oh, actually, Zui's still worse. Let's keep Zui out. Oh, if that's a fight against a rock, we'll just start out with our grass type. Hey mate, how are you doing? Oh, some more free TMs, okay. Oh, is Rock Smash only a TM now? And now we can use hidden moves in there. I see. No one can learn Rock Smash anywhere. Oh, we probably only want to do one of these for the XP-ness. Ooh, you got a grass type. Grass was just electric. Badoo can do this. Look how tiny Badoo is. It's mental. We probably could have done one growth to start with, but it doesn't massively matter. Man, 1 damage. Ew. Time for the Badoo. There you go. Time for the Badoo wreck train. We'll probably have him just sort out the first gym as well. Absorb is pretty strong. Oh, he has a Cranidos actually, doesn't he? Does he still have a Cranidos Pearl, because I know that I think Shield on is the one in Pearl, isn't it? Or is it both? I forget how it works with the fossils. Insufficiently raised? Is he talking about his own, like, bringing up? Oh, we can have a catch encounter in here, can't we? Yeah, we haven't done this place yet. So this is Big Ball's catch encounter. Hopefully the Geodude has Sturdy. It does indeed have Sturdy. So we'll catch this guy, and he can join Bidoof or GME. What do we want to call our Geodude when we catch it, guys? Any rock hard names? Just have a nice bit of AC/DC waiting around in the box. Solid rocks. Well, you know. Big Ball's leveling up. Ball holder? Oh, we've already got a ball around somewhere. Let's have a... just call it a Yep Rock. That is their being. I quite like rock types, to be honest. Like, you know, I know they're probably one of the worst types, so is grass, but like grass is my favourite type and rock's probably my next. I just like the coverage that rock gets. Call it cock. We've gone for Yep Rock. Though Yep Cock would have also been pretty good. It's not quite Ligmadrone. Oh, another Tor. Noob. Bloody 6-year-old calling me a noob. So we have to go down into the... we have to go down into the mines to get the gym leader. Oh man, I keep feeling like I have to press OK to make the text disappear, but you don't, so I just talk to them again. My senseless spamming has a flaw. Who would have thought? Get heart scale. Yeah, it's hidden in the corner, isn't it? Oh, is that the Stardust? I can't remember. I know there's something down here. Over here in the corner. I can't remember what it was though. Ah, it's the Stardust. I don't know where the heart scale is then. You got any ideas? Is the heart scale the other side? It's in the center. The center of the massive pile thing? Oh, it's in the center of town. Yep. In the massive center of the massive pile thing. Or in town. Yep. Got it. It's gone. Is it not there anymore? It's gone. Oh man, that's a shame. Do we have to get under that? Oh, is this a catch encounter? We already have a Geodude. But we are up for a new catch encounter. Big sad, it's gone. If we ever get a swine up, we're gonna need the heart scale, aren't we? It's a good job of the one we caught had Sturdy. Because it would not have survived. You can only get Onyx. Oh, because we already have Zubat as well. Can you not get Machops? I mean, I know there's plenty of Machops around. At least, yeah, sort of physically. Oh, top of town's Machop, you're right, yeah. Man, this sturdy is going to be irritating. Oh, that wasn't even sturdy, that was just bad. Oh yeah, I thought Ponytail was up there. I mean, do we need a fire type? There is the grass gym, but we have 2 flying types and a poison type. So we're probably okay. We do need to teach Zooey a move that isn't absorb. I thought he got life leech, or at least he used to, because life leech was good, but I think they've maybe changed the learn sets to have it be absorbed now, because life leech is actually too good. Sinnoh has like 2 fire types. Did they not fix that? You got the underground area where there's like Houndour and Slugma, and they have added more to this one at least. I don't know. It's a while till we get the underground area, isn't it? Nuzlocke, does that not allow underground? Oh, I guess because each of the rooms reset and stuff, don't they? If the rooms are set, I'd say it works a bit like the wild areas, the underground area, right? I don't quite know though. I don't know what people are doing for the new games. Man, if we could have bought a repel, I'm gonna be upset. And yeah, the level cap is 14, so we could actually train up a bit more if we wanted. I mean, there is a lot of areas. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think the rooms are set, but the Pokemon that can be in them change depending on like the statues you have, I think. And like you can leave the thing and re-enter it to reset the spawns. But if the rooms are set, I think they count as separate areas. I mean, we already have 2 spare Pokemon anyway, so I don't quite know. Yeah, I don't think it matters that much, but I don't know. We don't get the encounters for a fair while anyway. Hello! Oh, thank you for the first time message. We're AFewDiceShort. Sundays we do Pokemon stuff, Saturdays we do D&D, Tuesdays or Thursdays Tyler likes to do summits, map building. I think he's playing Sable this Tuesday. But yeah, thanks for joining us. We're currently doing a Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. We've got our team up in the top right, and we're about to do the first gym. The dude's gonna carry us through it. We do have the Magikarp in the background gaining levels quite slowly, but still doing it. And we never got a catch encounter for down there because we're not doing duplicates, and we have a Geodude back at home. If we ever want an Onyx, we could go back into the mines to grab the Onyx. But yeah, we're unsure what to do with the new underground areas. If you've got any idea, Fireboy. I think they can count as separate zones because I think they're set locations. So, you know, we know not to redo it twice. Though, actually, yeah, they're all overground Pokemon, aren't they? So I don't think you can have it be random. So there you go, we can't use them because it's not random. Even if we say, like, the first Pokemon most left, it's still something that we see. So they not count. But yeah, feel free to follow along in the adventure, give out some name suggestions when we get new Pokemon. Let's heal up first, and then we'll go into the gym fight. We've not had anyone die yet. By now we'd usually have a few deaths, because we were doing Sword and Shield before, and I'm not the best at any Pokemon game. Yep, we're not doing a Fire-type run at the minute. You know, there's one Ponyta, we missed the Chimchar. We can try catch a Ponyta, I guess. And yeah, depending on how we want to rule the overworld Pokemon of Underground, we could do it the first one you see on the left, but then the next Pokemon, BR Cock. sure. I'm sure it's probably meant to be pronounced like Brookhock, but you know. It's Brock, but you know, with some extra C in there. It's Geodude! Time to just sit here and spam absorb. I do feel bad for the 4-time weakness to the majority of the starter Pokemon. We'll probably set up with Badoo in the actual fight. Ouch. Not only do you have the type advantage, but you just poison them. Graphics are a bit underwhelming. Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. I thought the water in the sort of like overworld as you're walking around looked a bit funky. I wasn't too happy with how the water looked. But I'm to be honest, I'm easily pleased. I don't mind the graphics. They do look a bit sort of rounded, if that makes sense. Like they don't look sharp. But yeah, no, I don't mind it. Oh, we've got a dark type move as well now. We can actually wreck things. Oh, sorry, just had to cough there. Animations are kind of bad. Yeah, I mean, look at that kid there. When that fight started, the kids... I know it's like a still image because that's what the originals did, but it doesn't look good. Like, don't keep it if it's bad. Oh, is there bad hopping? Yeah, I mean, I know they can certainly do better with a lot of stuff. But, I don't know, the Badoo still does a nice little wobble. Onyx is a big snake. But yeah, I don't know. At least the absorb icon went on his head and not like his tail. Pokemon Stadium is renowned for its great animations. I mean, I'd agree. It is pretty good. Like, I've seen a lot of clips of, like Blastoise. The water actually comes out of his cannons instead of his mouth. Oh, a full heal anyway. Doesn't matter. Well, here we're doing the first fight. We might lose a Pokemon here. We don't know. Do you think he chose Rock type because he likes Rock type, or like, is this just because his name's Rock? Wower? What's Wower? I think we should try to get a growth in here first. We can always heal off the damage we take. And we didn't even take any damage. He's got stealth rocks? Man, that's a big AI. He thinks we're gonna swap out. We're sat here to sweep. So yeah, the AI is meant to be better. We'll see. So far they're doing setup. I don't know how Defense Curl's gonna help him out. We'll start absorbing now because we don't want to get caught in 2 rollouts. Oh, we could have growthed one more. Yeah, mega smart AI, raising defense. But I think he was just setting up, you know. We're still under the level cap. It's 14, I believe. But this time for weakness to absorb is pretty upsetting. Rock throw actually got hurt. Ow. And he was tactically slower, so we get less health. No, he's used a potion. Okay, he's giving us the health back. Okay, maybe the AI for the first fight isn't perfect. Yeah, we can kill Cranidos, right? I hope you're rooting for me there and not Cranidos. I don't know if it learns any scary moves for Badoo. It just knows, like, Sky Uppercut for some reason. It's a lot of levels. Mean Look. Headbutt Flinch. Oh, you are correct. Oh, Double Team. Not only can we set up with Work Up, but we could set up with Double Team as well. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Cranidos can learn Surf as well, which is a bit weird. I don't know if he knows it now. But, oh, he's got fancy Flare Up. Yeah, we've got Work Up. We're going Elite Strats. They give you it when you beat up the Abra pair. Bulldoze, that slows us down. Ooh, down. Grass Resist ground as well, right? Well, we're gonna have to swap out. Because we just had our speed dropped, yeah. Ooh, we don't have... Oh, I guess we got the water type. Can Piplup survive an attack? Ah, part poison. There you go. I knew grass resisted. Oh, the stealth rock's coming in. Damn. Headbutt. Can we survive? No. Oh no. Oh no. Graniados does kill. Who's our fastest Pokemon? Man, the upspeed Badoo. Badoo did outspeed last time, actually. So, yeah. Well, I don't want to swap into Sphinx so you get Stealth Rocked and then Bulldozed. I'm thinking, hear me out, that we can just kill Magikarp and then swap into Badoo for the Quick Absorb. Yeah? You want to Intimidate? I'm worried about the Bulldoze, but sure. I'll listen to your advice. We do have the OP Intimidate swap in. If this is the end of Sphinx, we'll be upset. Then Starly. Starly does have the speed, but if they've got like Rock Throw, we're upset. But I'll shamelessly follow advice. Predict the Bulldoze. Oh, actually, yeah, the smart AI. They might go for a ground. We definitely got... Nope. It wasn't Bulldoze. But it's okay. We could... No, we can't swap into another Sphinx. I don't know what we can do here, because the Stealth Rocks are going to hurt. Zooey is only level 10. They can't take another hit. We don't want Splap. I think we can sack Fish here. You know, we've got other Pokemon we can use. Gyarados is too OP anyway. We can sack the Fish and we can get a sneaky Absorb in. In fact, we could probably... Oh, I don't know if we can. Splash! We did it, guys. We splashed. Oh, there's the Bulldoze. Now we'll use it. Absorb doesn't kill. You don't think it does? It might not, but we will get some health back. Enough to survive a Bulldoze. Water Gun might. Let's check. 21 special attack, 18. They're both pretty similar. Water Gun, I think it's the same amount of power. When does Torrent trigger? Does Torrent trigger when they're on less than half health? That's maybe what? It's not even 40%. Absorb? Yeah, we take the Stealth Rock damage, but we will heal a bit from Absorb. Oh, Piplup's too slow. Yeah, Badoo's quick enough. I think we'll try with Big Ball. We'll take some Stealth Rock, which is upsetting. But Absorb will hit first. Yeah, it doesn't kill. We'll have a bit more health. Can we survive? Oh, yes, big ball. Easy. But yeah, he does have potions. Do we go for a stun seed? He can be stunned, right? Paralyzing him makes things easier. But we don't have someone we can just kill now. Yeah? You think a stun spell? We will be not dealing damage to do this. But it might play out. We just have to... Hey, it hit! Nice. And now we just sit here and hope that he gets paralysis stunned, right? Come on, absorb. Yeah, Piplup will definitely get the kill now. And Piplup can survive the... Oh no, it didn't happen. Big Ball. We lost Big Ball and Magikarp. Goodbye, Badoo. But it's okay. Tiploff can do this. I quite like the Rose Raid line as well, to be honest. But Badoo did it for us. They got the stun in. They did what mattered. No. Oh, Piplup lived. What are you on about? Easy win. We just lost 2 Pokemon, unfortunately. Much sad. We do have replacements already, though. let's go get our replacements. Hey, the coal badge. We did it. We murdered 2 creatures, but we did get a nice pin badge out of it. More TMs. What are they a TM for? Stealth Rock. Oh, we got stickers! Can we do stickers immediately? I want to go do stickers. Or do we need like the ball case for it first? I forget how stickers work. Well, first let's put our dead in the graveyard. Oh, where's the rename button? Do we want to change its name to Pit? And here's where we're going to bury Big Ball. And Magikarp. Take them before, you know, they could truly flourish. There they are. But it's okay. We've got Yetrock and GME. Level 4 GME. Oh, we can't do ball capsules yet. Oh no. Yeah, let's heal. What coverage are we missing out then? We can take on practically all types, I think. Let's get the catch encounter for up here, because why not? Yeah, we can get the catch encounter. Oh, we get to re-roll that, because we already have a Geodude. Well, that's not the best start out here. But we have Intimidated. I think, depending on the levels. What's the levels? Yeah, we'll just bite. Oh, we got the flinch in there. Nice one. Where's next? We have to go back to Jubilee City, don't we? Oh, the berries! I forgot berries were a thing in this game. Let's go to Jubilee. Heading out, team. Oh, is there a rival fight? I hope there's not. Phew, he's just telling us where to go. Let's go. Let's run. Oh, we never did this fight before. So what's the next level cap? I think it's 20 summons? It's 22. Next level cap. Oh, I need to change the sprites around. We now have a Bidoof and a GME. Oh, you want me to get the catch encounter for up the... Go get Ponyta? Sure, I'll do whatever you want. I'm just trying to find the Bidoof sprite. Okay. I think, actually, I already have one. Let's go to Bidoof. Yeah, we got a Bidoof sprite. Goodbye, Bidoof. Hello, Bidoof. Yeah, match up our Ponyta. We did see a Geodude, but we've already got one. And we need to add a Geodude. Man, so many people online. Who would we swap out for the Ponyta? I quite like having a Geodude, to be honest. I quite like the Rock type. But GME just learn good move. Oh, I do quite like Psyduck as well. Cloud9? What on earth does Cloud9 do? Does that ignore weather effects? What is that? Gained XP. We're doing it. And let me add the Geodude image. Geo. Browse. Geodude. Here we go. We've got the team all there. There they are. Back for the catch encounter. Cloud9 actually airlock. I mean, do they both do the same, or have I just misnamed Cloud9? Oh, it is cool if they do the same. Just Psyduck replacing the air serpent. Oh, I didn't get Ponyta, we got Machop. Oh, this is our catch encounter for that route. And a damn intimidated Machop. We might kill it by accident. Let's go for a dark attack move. There we go. That's fine. Can you call them a Machop Ross? Of course. We all know a Ross, I'm sure. Hey, we did it, guys. We caught it. It's in the bag. Woo! It's done. The superpower Pokemon. Hello, Ross. Oh, hold up. It has to be Ross. Do I want some shiny Sphinx? Oh, is that starting now on Pokemon Go? Oh, I don't have my phone on me. We gotta stream. It's okay. I'll just have to miss out. You've got like 7 already. Oof. I've had some really good shiny looking Pokemon Go recently, to be honest. I got a Bagon and a Mischievous with the recent themed Pokemon. Oh, we missed this fight apparently. That's fine. Lass Madeline. Yeah, I remember she's got a Psyduck. Oh, I didn't use the electric move. Oh well. I don't think it will matter. Nope. Oh, I've opened up Pokemon Go and I've just got one Sphinx next to me that's normal. Min level as well. Oh, she doesn't have a Psyduck. It's different. Why would they change that? How weird. I do remember there is a Psyduck around here. We can also head down and collect the item, but I can't be bothered. But yeah, we're wrecking stuff. The next level cap is 22, so we need to look out for that. But we're heading up to the second gym, where we'll probably get wrecked. I don't know. We do have a flying type, so we should be fine. The second gym's grass, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, I missed all these fights earlier. How boring. Kricketot? Oh, I forgot Kricketot was in this game. This is the bug type for this one, isn't it? It's like Perish song. Good old stab damage. There we go. Ignore the growl. Power through it. Just Thunder Shock all the way. Yep, Rock. We're leveling up our little guys on the sidelines. But we're going, charging. We don't need a heal up, right? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, double fight, Footless. It's all good. Ah, chat, speech, fight. We're going. I forget what Pokemon Team Galactic have. Is it just your typical poison? There you go. Get off your phone? I'm not on my phone. What are you on about? I'm using Intimidate. Although we can't get the inner focus guy. Damn. Big Thunder Shock on Flying Noob. Gary. Oh, I remember old Gary. We can kill the Chimchar. Oh, and if they're doing a Nuzlocke as well, they can't use it later. Easy win. Poor Zubat. They took away Life Leech from it, which is now a broken move. At least we outspeed. Please evolve Staravia. Yeah, we'll keep Starly. We won't do bad. Don't you worry. It evolves at like 16, is it? It's pretty soon. It would be pretty upset if you know, you get employed as we do, yay. We get employed as a sort of like galactic grunt. Not only is your job title grunt, but you have to like dye your hair blue, having a bowl cut. Oh, we got a second Intimidate. We just swap between the two. That's how we get rid of the Garchomp. Easy. It is pretty upset to be employed by Bezos, but he lets us wear whatever clothes we like. So, at least there's that. Oh, but studying evolution and all that jazz. We're gonna have the Slowpoke talk again. Who on earth is this kid? Oh, it's Bede. Hey, ball capsules. We have ball capsules early. Bye. Have fun. Oh, is the signs in Japanese? I don't think they're in Japanese, are they? I thought Pokemon had their own text. Oh, that one might be. Oh, it is. That's cool. Let's... Oh, we probably want to level up GME, to be honest. Does he have simple? Let's check our abilities. It is a simple. And up speed, up speed, up speed, down speed. Down attack, oh, and basic. It's not too bad. Inner focus. Prevents the Pokemon from flinching, that's not too bad. Bidoof is a strong boy. Oh, actually, we can probably teach him a fighting type move as well. Yeah, we can. Bidoof can learn Stealth Rock. Piplup can learn Stealth Rock. What's this about? Coach me for Purugly. Yeah, sure. Purugly is a meaty encounter. We'll actually teach people Rock Smash just so they have an advantage move against it. We don't need... Do we need Sandstorm? I don't think we need Sandstorm. Get rid of Sandstorm. And we got a bag of Stardust. Money actually matters a bit in this. Oh, left. There's an item left. Yeah, Rock Smash. Let's see how this works then. A wild Bidoof helps us out instead of the Pokemon we earn with Rock Smash. Hey, the Nuzlocke's going well. We lost Bidoo and Magikarp in the first gym, but we swapped them out for Geodude and Bidoof. And we're just making our way to the next gym. We've already got a catch encounter for this cave, so none of this matters. We're training GME up a bit. Against the down supersonic Saiyan Zubats. I might just swap out to Sphinx, to be honest. Or Shanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap out. This will take too long. I want the easy win. Zooey? Yeah, we'll swap out to this one. But yeah, it's going well so far. Thanks for asking. Feel free to stick around, name some catches. We're about to enter new areas. I didn't realise Inner Focus stopped your attack lowering. I thought it stopped you being flinched. Crunch. Yeah, sure. I'm trying to think what the next catch encounters are, to be honest. There is the Honey Tree, which we might be able to do between streams. What else is there? There might be more grass stuff going on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the next potential catches are. Bidoof is fine. We'll be able to swap out. Oh, we're doing it, guys. We're getting there. It's the Aroma Lady. Oh, Bidoo, rip. I do feel bad about losing Bidoo, but it was a dramatic fight. We aren't weak to stuff yet, are we? I think we're fine. I think we're just a normal type. Ah, see, we avoided Sunspore. We're better than that Cranidos. It was lucky that the Sunspore hit, to be honest. I think we'd be solely out of luck if it didn't. We'll actually train to be the correct level for the next gym. Because I imagine we can't just sit there with Staravia and work up the whole time. Oh, you got rid of our Simple? Simple's actually really nice. Can we get work up on Bidoo, actually? Because if we can, that is going to be good with Simple. I guess it's just a free sword stance. He can learn Curse in Gen 4. Ooh, can he learn it? I guess, yeah, if they change movesets around, he should learn this, right? I hope they haven't changed his moveset around that much. Leafage? Oh, I don't like Leafage. It's a new move. I don't know whether it's physical or special. I think it's physical, but I don't know. Bonk. Let's get these mad tackles in. Come on, big tackles, baby. Oh, we got another catching counter up here as well, actually. Maybe we'll be able to catch a Cherry Bee. I've never used one, but I've heard they're not great. I also like we're just using our like level 4 Bidoof instead of like one of our actual Pokemon. Ooh, a double battle. What's your opinion on bug Pokemon? They're lame, man. The entire lifestyle's pointless. Come on, Brandon. Prove me wrong. Does Bidoof have to worry? Bidoof is a bit low. Yeah, let's worry. Let's swap into Star Platina. And if Kricketot starts using Bide or whatever, we'll just stack workups. Oh yeah, we do have a second Intimidator. Nice. I never realised Staravia has such a boat-esque shape. Like, what's going on there? There's a bit of a like floating in air sort of body. I guess maybe birds just have that. I'm not a bird expert. Let's get these wing attacks in. Start wrecking stuff. I guess Shinx might be the next one to evolve. Piplup might evolve soon as well. Oh, we should change the sprite as well, actually. Let's find Starly and evolve it. Oh, we might want to... Oh, we didn't swap out in time. Damn. It's fine, we'll just have to swap out mid-fight. I'm sure this double battle isn't anything to be scared of, right? It's all good. Ooh, electric types. That's a shame. I think Yep Rock is just always good in this. And we can lower the attack if we swap into... Oh! I need to do the ban thing. Let's see how speed I am. Also, thank you for the message there, but probably not real, Cry. I like the underscore official though. Oh, I'm bad at typing names. Let's just copy paste. There we go. I did it, guys. Look at me. I'm so good. Let's swap into things here, I think. Get the Intimidate off. Yeah, I know. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, you know, we should be sort of verified by now, even though it says like we have 50. The thing in the background of Twitch says we only have 49. So I guess one of our followers is under investigation or something. So that's not counting at the minute. But it's okay, we'll grab another follower. We'll get there, we'll do this stuff. Here's our wonderful, nice sprite. Next Pokemon is big followers. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of the Starly. Let's add the evolution. Look at that. Nice and pretty. Yep, Rock, you've got this. That was pitiful damage. Yep, Rock, no. I'll be worried if we didn't intimidate. The intimidate in this fight was pretty big. There's a lot of double battles in Gen 4, isn't there? Gen 4 is scary, because double battles mean like you get hit twice before you can control anything. Forget an old move? Sure, rollout is good. It's... Ooh. Is it better than having Rock Smash? Do we want Rock Smash over Tackle? Yeah, we do. Yay, we got rollout. And GME. Good old GME. GME is learning rollout. Ooh, that's probably pretty good in GME. So we know level 9 Bidoof is the one to be afraid of. It just sits there, gets 2 stacks of defense, and then starts mega rolling out damage. Yeah, I mean, we might as well get the rolling out going now. Baby doll eyes, damn you. Wait, did you target? You targeted Jude with that. Fortunately, we missed anyway. Oh, we're nearly on to the next bit, guys, and unfortunately it's not Friday. I would have loved to stream Friday, but I had work. But the drift balloon appears every Friday outside the wind thing. You want to learn Harden? Isn't that just worse than Defense Curl? Man, GME getting plus and all stats. They're just that good. Heck, isn't that just worse than Wing Attack? Oh no, you're this Pokemon. It is worse, but we might want the type advantage. I guess what, if we're attacking a bug type, it makes a difference, because we already... Oh, and a grass type, yeah. We don't really want to be in a situation where we're against the grass type, but got it now. Hey, more evolving! Oh, more sprite finding. Do. Oh, look how pretty. Do we learn any new moves as well? Luxio. Let me quickly add the Luxio. We go to plus images. No, I'm adding all these to my OBS, so like we're slowly not gonna need to find them because I already have them in here. But let's hide the Sphinx and get the yummy Luxio. Look at that. Let's change who's in front. Oh, we can change ball capsules from here. Oh, I kind of want to do that quick. I think that's kind of fun. What ball capsules have we got? Yeah, place stickers. We got some party stickers, some explosions. Let's have a 1, a 2, and a 3. And then we want to select a Pokemon for it. And we pick Sphinx Kebab. And then we'll try that out. Oh, we'll try it out in a fight. We're about to get to the place. Damn, we jumped around in that grass a lot. Oh, we haven't done the catch encounter for this route. We don't count the Starly because we're not doing duplicates. Oh, I'm just gonna run. There's no point. Absorb is too long. Yeah, we're not doing duplicates, but we can get a catch encounter for that route. I don't know if we care about it, to be honest. I might just keep going. wanna see content, wanna do things. Oh, we've already had a Badoo as well. Our Badoo died, unfortunately. But again, or actually, we might be able to astonish this to death. Let's go astonish. Ah! Surprise! Cronge. What's Cronge? Am I doing the bad? Oh gosh, poor flinches. That's way too many. Oh, 3 in a row. We're wasting all our good luck on a Badoo fight. They really like the hard Bs when they were naming these first Pokemon. Like we got a Bidoof, a B-Barrel, Badoo. Let's heal up, and I think we can get we can actually get a Shaman or whatever for free here, I think. Yeah, I think if you talk to the people on the bottom left, you get the free stuff if you own other games. So that's sort of a free static encounter. Let's have a look. Well, we might just leave them in the box forever, but I think we can get one. Okay, we can't get one off you. Ah, we can get one off you. A free Jirachi. There you go. What do we want to name our free Jirachi? Big Follows. Here we go. Look at that Jirachi. I'll wait for the stream to catch up. Is Big Follows suitable? I'll keep it. It's going. It's gone. Big Follows. Send to a box, because a bit broken I think to use the Jirachi now. We'll wait until, you know, we actually need it. Is there a pluck over here, did you say? No, I didn't see one. Oh, berries! We can do the berry thing. Yep, grow with care and all that stuff. 2 cherry berries. Let's get them. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum. We healed... Who are we using first? Super. I think we're good to keep going. Oh, there's another Ponydash potential. Ponydash? Ponyta. Up here as well. So that would be good. Oh, I want this area. Here we go. Yui, we're gonna get more follows now. We've got our big follows in our team. Oh, hey there. Are you here to kill me? No. Let's do the thing. We can get another catch encounter at Valley Works as well. Do we want to save it for the honey tree? There's a small chance for the Munchlax and stuff, isn't there? And the Heracross. I like that all they have to do is lock the door to stop us getting in. Oh, but this is the Purgle thing. We probably want to level up a bit before this. The level cap I think is 22, so we can get stronger. Yeah, I'm not liking how weak Zubat is. I mean, Zubat got ripped. Oh, but he can't be flinched. Oh man, Zubats are opener for the Glameow. But also, yeah, let's swap out now. Rock type is pretty good. We'll just use Rock Smash. Geodude may be pretty, unless Purugly learns like a dark type move. If they're just gonna sit there and use like Stomp, Rock will resist it, which is that's good. And then we'll be able to lower their defense a bit with Rock Smash. Smack. That wasn't as impressive as I wanted, but we do get the defense drops every now and then. That's pretty good. Ooh. lowered attack. Unfortunante. But it didn't matter, because your defense was higher than my attack was, so you got dropped by more. Yeah, let's not rush into this fight yet. We wanna level up our Geodude a bit, so we can take on the Progly. Oh, they did just lock the door. Man. Is that shaking in the grass up there? No, it's just a shadow. We can get a catch encounter here, but I want to save it for the honey tree, I think. So let's go back, let's heal up, and then we'll fight the twerps up north. And we'll lead with Geodude, because we want to level Geodude up. Yeah. Let's get our guy going. Well, I mean, if anyone wants a Jirachi, by the way, we can trade for that. You know, let's say you've got Diamond Pearl, but you didn't have Pokemon Shield or Sword before. I'm happy to do a trade and give you one of the Jirachis, because I think we can just I think I can just infinitely farm Jirachis. So I wouldn't worry too much about missing out on the opportunity. Ooh, fights. No, I didn't get Let's Go, so I don't get the Mew. But we do have the Jirachi. Tis a shame, tis a shame. Come on, Yeprock. Could have used Defense Cut first, but I think Rollout just kills anyway. Oh damn, the Defense Cut would have mattered. But yeah, no, I never got Let's Go. But, you know, if there's anyone watching that wants a Jirachi, I'm happy to swap out. Oh, we're getting lucky with these rollout hits. Jimmy to the moon. It's going. It's happening. Silcoon's coming out. Man, that just looks weird. It is just a big ball of silk. I preferred it when its spikes were out. It gave it like actual shape. Oh, it hit 3 in a row. Poor guy. What do you think, Fez? I think Geodude is my solution to the Purugly. Do you remember it having a Dark-type move? If it's got Bite, then Geodude isn't going to work at all, but if it doesn't, we can do good. Get Pluck. Is that on the left over here? Oh, does the thing have a Citrus Berry, actually? Yeah, just Pluck, get rid of the Citrus Berry. You might buy a Switch. Ooh. I mean, there'll be a Jirachi here for you if you don't want to get Sword Shield. But you probably do, I don't know. It's in the house next to the berry house. Alright. Yeah, we'll go get Pluck. Pluck is good. I think Geodude's going to be good for the Purugly as well. You know, just being able to ignore the stuff. Also, Zubat can't be flinched. Oh, Zubat. So I don't know if it's worth leading with the Zubat to ignore the Fake Out and get a Supersonic in, and then swap into the Geodude. Ah! Yeah, that's fair enough. So you'll be able to get the Jirachi that way. I think it's just as long as it's being played on the Switch with your account. So you probably do the same with Let's Go if someone's got a cartridge with that. Just to get a free Mew. Yay, we did it! Jar of honey. We can do honey stuff now. let's run all the way over here, because I think there's more honey in here. Is there? I don't recall. Give me stuff, kid. No, there's no more honey in here. Give me stuff, adult. Nope. Okay. Goodbye. Time to run off and die to Perugly. What level is the Perugly? Is it like 16? Yeah, we're getting pluck. Here it is. Talking to people. Oh, we get a few as well. I did pick up some of the berries. Perugly is a chunk. It's scary. I'm hoping the rock type will help us out with that. Pluck over wing attack? Yeah, sure, why not? Talk. Yay, we got the spray duck. I wonder, Piplup might be able to learn pluck as well, actually. Special rend weapon. Rock Tomb. Yeah, we got a few pluck. Wow, Bidoof can learn it as well. And Zooey. Yeah, let's teach it to Zooey as well. We don't need mean luck. Yeah, we'll be able to get Saravia bulked up. Do we need the citrus berry or the peach berry because there's like poison type when we're setting up? I don't know the encounter too well. I just remember the Perugly that kills everyone. Ah, does it have toxic? Really? I don't know if we should teach Pluck to B-Barrel or Piplup. I guess Piplup. The Zubat does. Oh, okay. Actually, we also wanted to teach Work Up to Bidoof for the simple. It's nice that they give you 3 of them. It does make up for the fact that there aren't many. Oh, do we get rid of the stab? I guess we just get rid of Rock Smash. Stab Tackle? Do we care about that? Maybe not if we're getting Sword Dance. And do we care about Stealth Rock, Rock Tomb? Well, let's see. Piplup can learn Rock Tomb. Where's all this coverage from? Have they expanded what it is the Pokemon can learn? We can give an Oran Berry to, I guess, the Rock as well. When we, if we ever need to swap out, we will swap out into Geodude. We're doing it. We're healing up. We're getting ready. There are some pre-fights first, so we'll be able to level up our Pokemon doing them as well. I want to still level up Geodude and Bidoof. Let's try Bidoof with the new workout. Oh, tree. There we go. We're going. We can still do a catch encounter here. I do maybe want to save it for the tree. I'm not too sure though. Yay, we unlocked it. Don't know why we couldn't use our Geodude to just roll out into the door. But you know, I guess we care for infrastructure. Oh, big fight time. We might lose more Pokemon. We need luck from chat. Oh, it's the nighttime one. We probably should have taught Pluck to GME. That would have been pretty good coverage. But oh well. The simple. It's so strong. We got the cat jam death. It's gonna happen. Man, that was pitiful. Even with like 2 stacks of tackle. I guess if we're gonna bother trying to sweep forward Bidoof, we should definitely defense goal first. Oh, the crit. We won't get that luck later on. Yeah, let's get more XP. You're collecting electricity from windmills? You evil barstools! How dare you do it renewably? Don't you know there's a steel factory nearby? Just take it from there. Ooh, we've got 2 Pokemon. It's time to actually do this properly. Defense kill will work up, and then just hit the rollouts. Easy. We're over prepping for these bug encounters, but damn are we prepping. Simple, it's so strong. Just look at it. Oh, don't get poisoned. Damn it. Well, we'll run back and heal for free, and then we'll do the actual encounter. Oh, don't miss and die to poison. Bidoof, no. You can hit 1 rollout, I believe in you. Yay, we hit 1. I feel a bit sad how the Wurmple just kills him to sleep as it dies. You're hurt by poison, but we're gonna stay in. Rollout's gonna happen. Oh, we don't even get the chance to swap out until it misses. Damn. At least it doesn't matter. Oh, big smack. Nice juicy level up before the big scary fight. Oh, actually, if things go bad, we can swap into the Sphinx for the attack down first before we go into Geodude. Yeah, let's go heal. Does Bidoof not take poison damage while we're running? That used to be a thing. Is that not a thing anymore? Yeah, we'll lead with Staravia, but like, if Staravia for whatever reason has to swap out, we'll swap out into the Shinx. Or the Luxio now. And then we'll swap out into the Geodude. Here we go. Lovely prep. Let's swap into OP1. Star Platina. Killer of the Peruglia. And we've got this. Woo! Go team! Excitement, enthusiasm. Easy wins. Only wins. Let's go. We haven't evolved our Piplup yet. Is Piplup one of the last ones to evolve? I thought that was Turtwig. Is it 14, 16, and 18? Yeah, I mean, I guess we just head on into it. We're normal flying, so I don't know if the Zubat can actually hurt us, to be honest. Like, Absorb is pretty weak. It could confuse us, which is upsetting. Here we are, Commander Mars, with improved AI apparently. Commander fights meant to be harder. This probably is already pretty hard. Or we could also set up a double team actually. Ah, supersonic. Damn. Oh, and we just upped our attack as well, right? So that means we hurt ourselves a lot more. We really should have done double team first. Oh well. Phew. We'll get the double team in. Just one use is pretty big, I think. U-turn? Oh, crap. That's not good. Oh, I thought we could dodge. I didn't realize they had U-turn. I thought we had all the time in the world. It's okay, we can take one more hit. Yeah, I'm going pluck. We hit ourselves though. This isn't going great. Can we survive a stomp? I don't know if we can. Man, I wasn't expecting the U-turn. That was game changing. I don't want to lose Star Platina. But the pluck is so big. We do have other Pokemon with pluck. I want to swap into... I know we were setting up, but I want to swap into here to get the Intimidate. And then we can always use Tip Bluff for plucking. And then we can swap back and do other things. I think we're fine because we have 2 Intimidators. I wasn't expecting the confusion. Oh, the confusion to be honest I was expecting, but it was the U-turn. I thought we had more time. It's okay. Yeah, we can Intimidate. We're good. Do we go for damage here? Yeah, we can get a hit. We'll survive a hit. Oh, easy. Okay. We'll try for paralysis. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? We're taking polite turns in battle. I wouldn't worry about it. Does it only have Thief? I thought it had a stronger attack. It's only using Thief, which is nice of it. Yeah, I know we haven't made benefits of the pluck though, but oh well, it is what it is. We can swap back into Star Platina for another Intimidate stack. I suck. Oh, I'm sorry. We got confused and then the U-turn. I didn't realize they could U-turn. It's fine though, we got the Intimidates going. We could swap out for one more Intimidate. Or we can just start Yep rocking. Thief, I know, still deals damage, so they might steal the around from us, which would actually be pretty bad. But, oh well, who cares? We can just Rock Smash here. Yeah, you got the around area, which is bad. Throw inbound. It is. We just healed them, basically. But it's fine. I thought probably had Stomp or something, so that was scary. You withdrew it. Man, you're predicting the fighting type move. Zubat does have Absorb, so we want to swap out here. Oh, but all the stat changes are gone. We could could be throwing. We don't know. The U-turn on Zubat is unfortunate because it means they can just use the fake out a lot as well. Let's yeah. There could be a throw inbound. All that work we did, all the intimidates are gone. We should have some high defense now though. That might help. Let's Rock Smash and hope we can get some drops. We should be able to survive a thief. A scratch even. I think that should be fine. Yeah. Hey, defense drop. Okay. Star Platina. Can you survive a thief? Who has higher defense? 25. Your up defense. 21. Let's use your up defense to get an intimidate in. You. Okay. And then let's swap into Tipluff. And if they swap out again for you, it's going to be upsetting. Beef, that's okay. Charm. Oh, Charm's actually pretty good, but we should just go for damage. Pluck is better, I think. Nope, Water Gun's better. See, we're fine. Easy win. See, look, we used the Pluck. We did it. I'm worried if I lower its stats too much, they will just swap out. Which is why I'm not using Charm. Hey, we got the Purgle. And now we just have a Zubat that can confuse us. Well, Tipluff's going to evolve now, as long as we don't lose them. Headbutt? Headbutt's a good move. With Stab as well. Yeah, we'll get rid of Rock Smash. We've fought the Purgle now. Okay, Zubat. What have you got for us? We should swap back here. You've got Absorb. Oh, our own Zubat can do this. Easy. Oh, I was worried about this fight for no reason, right? Totally, guys. Please don't hit yourself in confusion. It's only a 1 in 3 chance now. They've reduced it, Zoe. They've reduced it just for you. Yay! Oh, you avoided. Oh. Does Poison resist Ghost? No, it doesn't. We just go for Pluck, I think. Yay! Oh, we're quicker as well, actually. We should maybe go for the Astonish for the flinch chance. They're pretty similar damage moves. We're still confused, man. But we really haven't hit ourselves. So yeah, they have changed the... Oh no, it's just better to go... Look. Oh, don't hit ourselves now, because that might be scary. That's 4 turns, so I think we only have 1 more turn of confusion possible. Like, maximum. Yeah, it snapped out. Hey, we won! Mars fight easy. I wasn't expecting the darn U-turn. But our double intimidate swap outs really helps there. Yay, Tipluff! Let's find the Piplup sprite, or the evolution Pimprup. Primplup. Nice. Look at that pretty. They're still only a water type now, right? Metal Claw. Ooh. I don't know what to swap that out with. I guess Charm. And we'll just get rid of our good stat move. And then let's add the image for Primplup. There it is. That one will turn off, and this one will turn on. Oh, there you go, that counts. Yay, we didn't throw! Go team! I'm glad everyone believed in us. Let's go home. But yeah, now Driftbloom will appear on Fridays. Unfortunately, it's not Friday. You can change the time of your Switch, I think, to make it appear. But I don't want to mess around with that. So let's heal up and we continue to the second gym. Oh, even if we did do the 2 workups, like the hitting ourselves and confusion chance, along with the incoming attack by the Probably, I don't know if Saravia could have survived. I think we took the safe option by swapping out. But more catch encounters, guys. Let's do this fight and then get catching. Hopefully we'll get a Ponyta. Oh, a shiny Ponyta would be amazing if we could just get that by chance. That's Defense, Curl, and a Rollout. Oh, you have special attack. Oh, you burnt us. Oh my gosh. Bidoof, no. Once we start rolling out, we can't swap out. So I'm gonna swap out now. We'll just have our rock deal with this. Man, Tail with fire. That should probably be like a status effect. I don't know why Piplup can learn so many moves now. Like maybe he could learn Rock Tomb before because it's part Steel eventually. I don't know. I feel like that's new. Man, that animation is a bit janky. The way it just flips around to the front. Oh, but we're doing well. We're on our way to the second gym. We're going to get a catch encounter. We're learning Rock Throw, which I'll probably learn over Rollout just for consistency. Yeah, we're doing the good. Our replacements are leveling up. We defeated Camper Jacob. How dare you? Enjoying the outdoors. Our Bidoof is burnt, so let's not use the Bidoof. There we go. Oh, and we're walking into a wall. Ooh, Zubat's maybe not the best pick for this army of Geodude. We have Absorb though. Can we survive one rock attack, do you think? I don't think we can. Oh, we're out leveling. Yeah, I think we're fine. Ooh, it's okay, the first roll out is weak. We should be fine here. We'll just absorb. Get some health back. And then we'll swap out next time. We don't want a filthy rock throw from an Onyx to kill us. Scary Geodude, it's a higher level as well. Let's just get water gunning. Do need to watch out for the level caps. Tipped off. Oh, does Metal Claw increase? This may also increase the user's attack stat. Water Gun's better, but it's worth noting that Metal Claw's pretty good. A chop. Ooh, we're fine. We're not a steel type yet, but we do have pluck. A big damage. Look at that. Look at that go. Oh, nice. We did it. We hit. We didn't miss. We're going. Ah, Bidoof, the greatest foe. It's a bit... I don't know how to feel about the males getting the extra baubles on it, but like, are they just hairier? Is that what it is? They get more fur, or they have more warts? I don't know what their features are, their little orbs, but it's summons. We can survive the increased rollout, and it died anyway. Easy win. I didn't realise Piplup learned Metal Claw this early, to be honest. I've not used one before. I always went to Twig. X attack. Can't wait to not be allowed to use that. Zoe can be leading our catch and counter, and then we'll go heal. Catch and counter for this route is a Buizel. We'll catch a Buizel. Get them mad absorbs in. Big absorbs. Nice yum. Man, that is a fancy tail animation. That animation was good. I'll allow that. The Ponyta doing tail whip? Less good. Okay, we'll be able to catch it now. Here we go. Pokeball out. Smack it in the head. Rat. Is that going to be the name of our Buizel? Just Rat. The Sea Weasel. How pretty. I mean, I'm fine with just rat. Anyone got any better suggestions? We'll leave it here for a second. I ain't not seeing any better suggestions. I'm going over to press OK. 3, 2, 1. Rat is locked in place. Do you want to add to party? Gosh darn it. Center box. Rat can be a replacement for when we lose everyone inevitably. We lost 2 Pokemon in the first gym. We might lose more Pokemon in the next gym. We sort of completely resist grass, apart from our water and rock type. We've got flying type moves on Staravia. We have dark type moves on the electric type, so we can still deal damage with that. I think we've got Zubat as well with Pluck, so that's pretty strong. We should be fine. Who we got leading the party? Zubat. Yeah, we'll try to see if we can evolve it as well. Is it Air Cutter Zubat gets? I remember a lot of Air Cutter going on. Encounter? Of all the possible places, I lost my way on this one-lane route. Ooh, a filthy Onyx. Can Zui survive one attack from Onyx to get an Absorbent? Probably not. Let's swap out the... yeah, we'll be fine with the quad type advantage. Oh, he missed anyway. Easy win. Ah, damn sturdy. You know who has the same base attack? Caterpie. And who else? Oh, his base attack of Zubat, basically a Caterpie. Oh, of Onyx. What? Onyx and Caterpie have the same base attack. Wow. Why on earth is that a thing? Is Caterpie just absolutely hench? I assume that Onyx has a really good stat rate because he doesn't really evolve till late on. Surely Onyx is good, right? Is Onyx not good? Yay, repel. Oh, you lied. Despicable. Dirty. Onyx has 5 more. Oh no. I mean, it's basically the same. Why is it so bad then? I thought Onyx was good. Is he just defensive? Oh. Bidoof against the fighting type. I believe in you, Bidoof. Do I? No. Yeah, come back here, Zoe. I thought Onyx was a meaty attacker as well. That's a shame. It's time to get our pluck on. Ooh. Got a ring of doorbell. Oh, focus energy. Man, he's getting real pumped. That's a shame. We leveled up. We're doing it. We're training GME. GME will get to the moon. Is the next bit the double battles, actually? GME to the moon! It's happening! He's gonna get so big, so strong. I need to find the B-barrel spray. Look at him. Look how majestic he is. Let's grab an image. Save as B-barrel. Add image. We're adding B-barrel. I've spelt it wrong both occasions, but that's fine. Here we are, B-barrel. Let's hide Bidoof. Here he is. Hi Bidoof. Add our lovely GME boy. Oh, you're learning water gun as well. Do we care about water gun? You kinda have a special attack-ish, maybe. I guess the coverage is good, and rollout does miss. So yeah, I know rollout is really strong, but we'll swap it out. Oh, and now we're going against this person with grass types with our water type. I think you've got a grass type, right? You have a Bulbasaur? Oh, you have a Piplup. Oh, do you change what you have depending on what I pick? I remember there being a grass type there. Well, we just beat this Piplup to death with Headbutt. There we go, big smack. Time to head into the forest and die. We can heal ourselves in this house, if I recall. All in many years ago. Yeah, let's just sleep in this person's bed. I'm sure they won't mind. I thought you could sleep in the bed. Can you not? You have to talk to them. Oh, you have to talk to them. You have to ask permission. Ridiculous. I guess maybe you can't walk into the beds now because it's not a 2D plane that they figure all this stuff out on. Forest full of bug types and grass types. Use Zoe. What to do for catch encounters in a double barrel? Did we just do the one that survives the catch encounter? Because you can't throw the Pokeball when there's two of them anyway. So the first one to not be unconscious is our catch encounter. That sounds fair? I think that sounds fair. Oh, it's the Moss Stone where you evolve an Eevee. You guys are on a power walk? No way. How are viewers and stuff doing then? I don't know if there's many there, but howdy. Oh, we get full healed after every fight, I forgot that. Beautiful Chansey. I would like... Oh my gosh, oh no. Wurmple, please die. Oh, phew. I didn't expect Zubat to nearly die in this peaceful encounter. Sweet Kiss. I guess that's a move. Let's swap out into our ground type. Yep, rock. Here we go. But yeah, how are people doing? Feel free to let me know if audio is going a bit funny, or if you want me to try and get a particular catch. To be honest, I'm just enjoying playing the old Gen 4 game again. I do miss the lovely audio. Being able to hear it is great. But I'll figure that out for next time. Are people wanting a continuation of this next week? Do you want to go back to Sword and Shield? I do need to complete that at some point. Hopefully I'll really refine my skills doing Gen 4. Basically just learning that Intimidate is really good. Bonk. Yay, we threw a rock. We did it. Oh, we're close into the level cap, 22. Though I think that's fine. We might want to grind a bit, actually. Oh, we're finally learning Spark. Man, yeah, look how much higher that attack is compared to... Spark's 65. Wow. Yeah, we'll learn Spark then. Oh, that Sphinx Kebab just got much stronger. Man, how many Pokemon does the Bugcatcher have? Oh no, the Chansey with 111 health at level 15. What? What is that? That is mental. That's so much health. I never even saw that. 111. Man, imagine if like you had Dragon Rage or something. That'd be awful to get through. I wouldn't mind a Chansey catch encounter. I think you can get one. Is it on the way to the 3rd gym? It's where you get Spiritomb. It's right next to that. Is where you get a Chansey. I think that would be a pretty good catch if we could. Life Dew. Not seen that move before. Does that heal the whole allies? Oh, cool. Man, all these change of movesets and stuff is really confusing. But at least Yeprock can still withstand a quick attack. That was a crit and it dealt 3 damage. Nice. I know Chansey can have the ability, is it Serene Grace, which doubles the chance of bonus effects happening. I used to have a Blissey that would run around with Thunderbolt, Flamethrower and Ice Beam, just because like it triggered so often. It was actually pretty great. It's just better than Rock Throw. Yay! Level gains, we're doing it. Endeavour. Endeavour's a good one, right? You have to be low health, so it's a bit risky. I don't really want to get rid of any of them. I don't think we'll lose Endeavour. Or gain Endeavour even. Hey, we beat you up, kids. Scrub. Pokeball. Gim. Yay. Yeah, we haven't had a catch encounter yet. I think we're just kind of running through the forest still. Are you gonna have psychic types? We picked Zoe to go first, and that was a really bad decision, it seems. Yeah, 2 apples. Both have confusion. Let's swap out here. High special defense. I mean, we can always learn charge, and you've got bite. So yeah, let's swap into our Luxio. Our Kebab. Obviously, the Intimidate making a big difference here. Energy Ball? Wow, okay. That's a move. You both have Energy Ball. It's a good job. Chansey has like a massive health and special defense stat. Do we want to charge? Or do we just go for damage? I think we just go for damage. One's confused, we'll try to flinch the other. Oh, I'm loving this not targeting me. Wow, okay. Yeah, definitely go for bite. Oh, I missed. I picked the empty slot. I didn't even realise you could pick the empty slot. Is it going to make me attack the other Abra? Oh, it is. Phew. I was going to say, that would be pretty unfortunate. Yay, we beat up some psychics. And we might get a catch encounter here. Here we go. So this is our catch encounter. We can't have the Badoo, so Baneri is our catch encounter for the forest. So let's just kill this Badoo first. And then we'll figure out how we're going to catch Baneri. Oh, it knows pound. At least it has a stab move, I guess. I don't want to kill it, so let's just use Absorb. Baby doll eyes, that's good. I think we're both using special attack, but thanks to the attack drop. Man, that's pitiful. This is going to take a hot second. A crit. Yeah, let's do one more and then we'll start throwing Pokeballs. Baneri is a fun one though. I don't think I've used a Baneri before, but I know people are a fan of the evolution. High jump kick and other stuff. Let's use the Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Yay! I haven't got any names for a Baneri. It is the rabbit Pokemon. I don't know, I didn't actually read it. I'm feeling... we might have had some name suggestions earlier actually. Let's have a scroll. There was a G suggestion, I think. I don't know. Let's go for... It's a bunny, so hair related. It's also like cute. So like we can just call it Hute and leave it at that. There's Hute. I apologise for the terrible naming. Oh, and immediately more stuff. Now we can make use of Pluck on multiple things. I'm trying to remember how close the second gym is to here. I think it's fairly close, right? We'll probably want to get to level 20 before we leave this place, I think, with a lot of the pokes. I'll throw a reminder of the level caps and the rules that we're going for. I'll just do the rules for now. Here we go. Man, that didn't even level us up. Oof. But yeah, they're the sort of basic... Man. Wow. they're the sort of basic rules we're going for. No duplicates, one catch per route. If the Pokemon dies, it's dead. Set battles, so you can't swap when you knock an opponent out. And if the Pokemon dies, it's gone forever. Can't use in-game items, so we can't sit there and just full restore ourselves. But so far it's going great. We've only lost 2 Pokemon to the first gym. We survived the Mars encounter. We've evolved a lot of our Pokemon, which makes them a lot more likely to survive. We've got 2 Intimidators between Staravia and Luxio, which is pretty good. I didn't realise so many of like the first encounters had Intimidators. I wonder if they thought about that when they were making the game. Or whether or not it's just suitable for the Pokemon to have. Oh, we stole and ate the Peachberry. Nice. 2 bugs. GG, mate. We got a flying type. But yeah, we're making it a way through. We're going against Donald and Philip. Oh, a Burmy! I do like Burmy. He's a cute little bad Pokemon. Look at him. He's just flying over there. So adorable. Is it bug and grass type, that variation? That's extra hurt if it is. I think they changed their types in the variation, right? I don't know. That makes sense. I think there's what? There's a desert one, there's a trash one, and there's a forest one. I was curious why the trash one is pink instead of like grey. But oh, oh, Cricket. Yeah, let's hopefully kill the big boy. Oh, thanks for not hitting me. You're a lad. Is damn Chansey going to kill Steel? No, if you. I don't even know where to start with Eevee training. I know that the Pokemon you defeat gives you a different Eevee, so you want to sit there and be careful who it is you fight. But like, I don't even know where to start. I mean, does it tell you on like Bulbapedia what Eevee you get for defeating a Pokemon? Is it just based on that Pokemon's highest stat? Is that how that works? I guess I'll never know. It's okay though, we can just pluck this wormhole to death and be done with this. It was a nice grab to pluck. Really makes Zubat a bit stronger before it learns. Is it Wing Attack it learns? Dusclops. Wow, that is a big Pokemon. Confusion. Ooh, owie. Owie, owie, owie. We're fine. Chansey's been taking all the hits for us. A crit from Confusion would kill Zooey, so we should probably just swap out. We don't want to level things too roughly. Let's just go into GME. GME could do with the XP. To the moon! I hope the barrel still kept simple. I assume it keeps simple. They're really good ability. Let's get the smacking headbutt. Big damage, big attack stat. There you go. Easy win, easy knockout. B-Bow just smacking its head into moss. That's how you make true content. Man, that was a big defense up. I've realised we can't get our Golem, can we? We You can only go up to Graveler. That's a shame. Ooh. Oh, you died. Okay, I thought I saw some red on the pixel health there. We did it, guys. We beat up some kids. Look at how upset they are. They're like gym leaders, you know? They're aspiring. Only having one type of Pokemon. That's like, they're doing the true Nuzlockes, and we've just defeated them. Two Wormpole. No, unfortunately we can't catch you. We've had our catch encounter. We got a Veneering. Nice pretty Pokemon. I'm just gonna run. They're not worth the XP. Ah, the house is up here, isn't it? Can't get into the house yet, but I'd be happy to grab the Rotten later. Is that an Ultra Ball? She has a chance here. I mean, that makes sense. It's a pretty rare Pokemon. Yay, we did it! We made it through the forest. And we're at the... Oh, we're at another catch encounter. I think, right? Let's just double check with the town map. Because this is Route 20... Oh, this is also 205. Oh, this whole thing is 205. So our catch encounter for this route was... what's it called? Machop. I think we caught a Machop. So yeah, we can't get anything new on this bit. Oh, we could train up against a bunch of fishers. We don't really have anyone in particular who cares about that. Oh, this is where we unlock the underground, right? Let's get the bike first. Oh, we don't get the bike from here. Okay. We don't want to do the gym right away because we aren't prepped for that yet. Aha, the secret super potion. Nom nom. Where do we... Is you the explorer place? I think there was a building for it, wasn't there? There was a house called the Explorer. Yeah, it's this one. This is where we get to unlock the underground. Gim. Yay, the Explorer kit. I want to go underground and see new stuff. I don't think we can get catch encounters because they're not random. But, you know, we get to see all the new pretty underground stuff. I'm very excited. We want to assign it to... Oh, it's just making us... It's showing us how to do it. Okay. Here we are. Oh, it's Warwick. Hello. Dig up fossils, secret bases. And then he just flies up into the distance. Yeah, there's a gem thing over here. Let's do the gem thing. I get a cool fossil or something. Do we have to... Here we go. There's a note. Digging for fossils. Use the sledgehammer or use the tiny thing. Careful not to be... thing. Two things in this wall. Okay. Not there. I forget where you see how stable the wall is. Ooh, what is that? Is that what does that even mean? Is that like a TM? Is it a fighting plate? Well, there's one more thing in this wall, so let's look around for it. Ah, the top. Oh, we found it. The top is the shatter thing. And we got away with it. Did we get a firestone and a fighting plate? That's pretty cool. A pretty stone box. What does a pretty stone box mean? Oh, we got a statue. Awesome. What do we do with statues? I don't know. Well, let's head into this area. So we can't catch any of these, but I think we can kill them, and it still looks pretty awesome. Ooh, pretty. The Gastrodon might be a bit strong for us. Weasel, Psyduck, Bidoof. Okay, Psyduck is angry. Hold up, let's swap into our electric type. But yeah, I'm liking how pretty this looks. Are they extremely high level? I hope they're not, because I don't want to lose our Nuzlocke here for no reason. 16. Oh, that's fine. We can spark this to death. Easy win. But yeah, pretties. I think we're about to be ambushed by a Breezel as well. Yep. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Let's do another mine. See if we can get like something useful for battle, and then we'll go do the gym. Yeah, it's the underground. It looks so nice. 4 things in here. That's a lot. Let's have a. Oh, we got a funny gem. Oh, I remember you can plant the gems and they grow big later on. Ooh. This is a poison loot box, I think. Let's have a dig. Not over there. Maybe under all this stuff over here. Oh, there it is. Big gem. And there's one more thing. I'm gonna hope it's big and it's up here. Nope. Why dang it? Oh, there it is. Hey, we've had a pretty good success rate on digging so far. Got some small, big and large spheres and a pretty stone box. What's in this beauty? Ooh, a Drapion statue. So how do you build a base? How do we do that? I wasn't actually listening to the guy when he said it. I want to do another dig. Dig nice. And then we'll oh, what? What on earth was that? We just got dittoed and covered in sparkles. Does that mean we have better luck on our next dig, maybe? 4 items in here. There's one. There's another. I'm gonna hope there isn't one underneath all those big rocks. Here's another. And then there's just one more, probably the important one somewhere. It's not around there, it could be up in this corner. Oh, there it is. Oh, an electric one. Nice. So what kind of statue do you think we're going to get if it's an electric type? I'm thinking I'll go Raichu. Oh wow, Electivire. Let's head out then, and we'll figure out how to make a secret base later. Oh, I don't know. I do want to put our. Wait, what? How do you leave them? You press Y to leave or plus? We can't fish right now. Oh, I don't remember how to leave. Here we go. Go up. Phew. We figured it out, guys. Oh, Sophia's. I want to ask him about building an underground base. I don't remember what you have to do for that. Oh, you want me to dig up some treasure? I did that. There you go. Now we have the digger drill. What does the digger drill do? Secret base! There we go. Now we make our own secret base with the digger drill. I know we're sort of side questing the doing stuff here, but you know. I want to go under. Oh, what's this? Oh, let's do it online. Let's meet people. Which mode would you like to do? Internet. Yeah. Let's go underground. We're probably gonna die, but let's do it. We're going. We're falling. And if we're gonna make a secret base, we might want to do it like what, next to these sort of areas here. So is this someone else's secret base? Can we steal their flag? I remember that was a thing. No, there's no flag. Well, let's figure out... Oh, it's gone. Return to the surface. Yeah, let's make a secret base here. We're doing it. Let's put our statues down. Place a statue. Oh, there's some big statues. Nice. Slightly raise the chance of poison Pokemon. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave this and actually go back to the Nuzlocke. Go up. Here we go. And we were about to do the second gym. I believe level 22 is the level, but we do have to fight a load of people first. So let's go through with the Pokemon we got, and we'll probably gain enough levels to be fine. I think Zubat might evolve soon as well, which will definitely help out. Hey, blah de blah de blah de blah. Yep, I'll beat all your other trainers, don't you worry. If I recall, there's one like all the way over here. I thought there was. They moved them. But do you have to do them in order? Might have to do them in order. Well, there's one hidden up here, I think. Ah, down there. There you go. We're doing it. We're fighting. Only 2 Pokemon. Easy win. Zubat, best bat. I don't know what defense this gym has to flying types, to be honest. Poison Fang's stronger, right? Oh, they're both actually pretty even. Let's use Pluck. Oof. Big start off by Zui. And we also resist poison, so to hell with you, Rosalina. Man, this is going to be an easy XP grind. The Turtwig might be a bit annoying, but we can always poison it with Poison Fang. I think we don't have to worry about this gym. The Cranidos we had to worry about because Cranidos. But I think we're fine over here. Do you have to go to the bottom right now? It might be that you go to the bottom right now. Yeah, you do. And then you go on the right side. Oh, bottom right and then bottom left. But oh well. They do. Let's go for a yummy pluck. We might actually call it after this second gym, if Pete's be alright with that. Doing 2 gyms a stream seems not too bad. I think a successful first stream. We're doing pretty well. Get this pluckage in. They just sit here and spam the good attack button at the minute, to be honest. Like, I love grass types. Grass types are great. They are unfortunately pretty weak. But no, if I were to have like real life Pokemon, you know, having a Lotad, a Shroomish, a Seedot, like the Gen 3 grass types are all pretty great. I think Shroomish is Gen 3? You at least get him in Gen 3. I quite like Deerling. Deerling's pretty cute. I don't really mind too much about the others. 3 trees, that's my hint. Yeah, that's on the other side. Go, go, go. And then the top right is the last one. But we might run out of PP. That's our only issue. Ah, now we'll see if the Turtwig can survive the pluck. And we should still use pluck anyway, because it will eat the berry. But we might need to poison fang and pluck. Man, that was a happy Turtwig. I feel bad. Iron Tail? What on earth? Iron Tail? When did Turtwig learn Iron Tail? And what tail does it have? That's a weird one. Oh, taunt? No, Jimmy. Jimmy is already taunted enough. Beside 4 flowers. We'd just say in the corner of the gym we haven't gone to yet. Here we go, Beauty Lindsay. Time to insta-gib. Oh, Poison Point can't even hurt us, can we? We can't be poisoned as a poison type. Zubat really does wreck this gym. We extra resist grass. Easy. Easy good. Yep, there we go, level 20s across the board, so we're still 2 levels under to do this gym fight. So we are risking it, I think, by not leveling up a bit more. But I think we'll be fine. Let's heal up that 4 health. I think our team is strong enough against grass types that we're okay. Yeah, that's a good spread as well, because we'll use the Peach Berry when we swap out. We'll be able to intimidate. Yeah! Pokemon fights! Oh, we're doing it. Let's hope I don't have to make a clip here for when my Pokemon dies. Cherubi. Easy start off. We don't really have any setup moves on Zubat, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, the death. That is a higher level than I was wanting, but I think we're fine. Safeguard. Safeguard's one of the weird ones, isn't it? Oh, sure, use your potions now. I'm fine with that. Oh, we might run out of PP. But we should be fine. We've got Poison Fang in the background. Man, another one? How many potions has this last got? I'm actually going to use Poison Fang now. Just for the PP conserving. Here we go. Easy. Hey, level up. That extra 1 attack and speed might make a difference. Quick Guard. What does that do? I've used Quick Guard before. From priority moves. Interesting. Why on earth do you learn Quick Guard? Time to pluck that berry right off you, Turtwig. Oh, is it the Rosemary that I have to berry? Reflect? Oh man, that's actually good. Why does it have Reflect? That's annoying. Do I want to sit here and fight this weaker Pokemon for a bit so the Reflect goes away? Nah, I'll just Poison Fang right through. We will use Poison Fang. I guess we want to pluck the berry, don't we? I assume the gym leader's last Pokemon has a berry on there. We'll pluck for the berry and then we'll just Poison Fang our way through. I think we resist enough of the Rosary that we're fine. Stun Spore, well, that's just irritating. Zooey should be fine with this though. Yeah, we still get a pluck in. Hey, Citrus Berry. And now we just hope that we can Toxic them. Petal Blizzard. That's a big one, isn't it? Is that the one that confuses you after you use it? Like you get stuck in a thing. Ah, we're paralysed. I might just want to go back to plucking, to be honest. The Toxic is going to take a few turns to take effect. And we'll swap out now anyway. Yeah, let's swap into Star Platina. I don't think the Intimidate does anything because they're a special attacker, but at least we're not going to die and we still resist Grass Play. And then a nice yummy final pluck. If we don't get paralysed. Damn! Oh, it's okay. Pluck will still win. Easy win. Rest. Is that gonna do much? It's gonna do more than I thought it would. Oh no! Paralyze and can't move again. Do we have... You could try Bite. I think it's better to swap out here. Just in case of crits and stuff. I'm learning, look. I don't think the Intimidate does anything again, but we're doing it anyway. Rasnal should survive. No! Sphinx kebab! Why is grass not so strong? Man, that was mental. I guess we try with Zoe to pluck. I wasn't expecting Grassnot to one-hit KO our electric type. That's upsetting. I quite liked the Sphinx. Hey, plucked it. So yeah, we should have swapped into Zubat there. I thought the Sphinx could survive. No! Sphinx kebab, you're gone. Our beauty. There was indeed death. We've been granted the badge though, we did it. Woo! Go us. And now we can use cut outside of battle. We got some stickers. And some TMs. Is that Grassnot then? Yeah. There was death, much sadness, much woes. Let's go heal, and we'll probably end the stream there. Actually, I don't know. If we keep going to the hour, I guess we can dig a bit more. I'm lost now. Where's the thing? That's here. We'll keep going till 3, I guess, so another 10 minutes. We still have to deal with the removal of our Luxio. No. Who are we gonna replace Luxio with? Who died? Luxio did. They were full health. I swapped because Stavarini was gonna die, and a Grassnot without any like buffs or anything, just one-hit KO the fully health Luxio. It was upsetting. Yeah. I didn't expect it to be a one-hit KO on something that isn't that heavy. But it was enough. Luxio joins the pit. But, you know, we got room for one more now. We can put the Hute in there, the Rat, Big Follows, Ross. I think we should add Ross. What level is the Directory actually? What do we get it as? Is it a level 5? Put Ross in? Ross is in. We've done it. We'll probably end in 10 minutes. Let's use this time to do some ball capsules. Oh, we're gonna have to unselect Luxio from that one. Ross can take Luxio's place. Let's get some poison clouds. Icky poisonous. And smoke. Yeah, we can get some smoke. Get some lovely Zubat going on. Select Pokemon. There we go. But yeah, let's drop back into the underground again. Do a small bit of grinding for Ross. And yeah, thank you all very much for joining. If you're a first-time viewer, we do stuff Saturdays, Sundays, Tuesdays, and sometimes Thursdays. You know, it's this sort of a chill environment. There's Saturdays, there's a lot of us, but most of the other days it's just sort of one of us chill chatting. So feel free to follow and join along for next time. I want to see what sort of secret stuff is in this chamber. spacious cave. Alright. Come on, GME. You've got this. Pretty cricket tot, Zubat. Wow, this is a spacious cave. Bidoofs. Is there... Can you get secret items in here? Doesn't look like it. And a Machop. Not too much going on then. Ooh, gems. Oh yeah, we can bury gems, can't we? That's a thing you used to be able to do. No, you can't bury gems here, it doesn't seem. No, where is it? Here we go. 3 items. This is a tough wall. Man. So, oh, okay, there's a tiny gem thing up there. I don't know if we care about that. Let's see what's over in this area. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a yellow shard. That's a thing, right? I forget what they get you, but there's a yellow shard there. Is it moves? Is it berries? Don't recall. What on earth is that? Is someone digging in the same spot I am? Oh, that's mental. I didn't realise you could joint dig. That's pretty cool. Ah, the item's over here, mate. Come get it. Mate, it's here. I don't have enough smacking. You come get it. It's gonna collapse for me. Yeah, I collapsed it. Yellow shard. Nice. Yeah, there was someone digging there. Gregory. Bye, Gregory. Miss you. Yeah, what? I don't know what that dot is. There's a funny, like, Diglett side quest thing going on. Dug Trio, okay. Oh, are you? Can we trade with you? Are you what the things are for? There we go. Let's dig here. Let's get more shards. Oop. Okay. That's bad. There we go. Yeah, we did get more shards. Ooh, this is a dark type box. That's another poison. Man, we got lucky with this one. Just landed right on everything. There we go. Oh, was there 4 items? I wasn't paying any attention. Still landed right on it though. Well, we'll probably dig up once more, and then we'll save and end it. Thank you very much for joining, everyone. Ooh, nice skunk tank statue. So we've got 2 poison dark statues. I think then we could use that to increase chance of poison. Another Force Spring. Psyduck and a Gastrion. I don't know what that sparkle thing was. That I mean this is a hard encounter. Cloud9. Oh, it does mean it's a hard encounter. Okay. We got away safely. Lovely. Let's not end in Nuzlocke. now. We can walk past some Gastrodon. Phew, we survived. Yeah, I wonder what that Diglett stuff was about. Oh, another person. Yeah, there used to be people you could trade with, but I don't know where they are anymore. Three items, let's do it. There's one. Oh, there's two. I guess there's one under all this then. Oof, we're running out of smacks. Oh, it's all just gems. Here we go. So yeah, I think we use these gems to trade with people to get stuff. Oh, it's a person. Hi, person. Let's head back out, and we'll talk with the explorer person, see if he gives us any more free items, quest related, and then we'll save and turn off and continue with the main story with our wonderful Nuzlocke next week. Oh, quick balls, dusk balls, dive balls. Man, that was useful. Yep, we put statues in it. Square pedestal. Find someone else's secret base. I did. A round pedestal, a sturdy pedestal. You can't teach us anything else. Nice. Well, we got some free quick balls out of that, so that was good. Yeah, thank you all very much for joining us. Oh, I guess it auto saves because there's not a save option. Yeah, nice. Thank you all very much for joining. We'll disappear now, and many awesomes. Oh, I need to add him a chop. Let's add him a chop, and then I'll turn off. We did pretty well. I'm upset that we lost the thing. Oh, I'm trying to say Shanks correctly. I keep wanting to say Sphinx. Shanks. There you go. But yeah, you know. Thank you all very much. I'll try not to lose any more Pokemon for no reason. It was really upsetting that it just sort of one-hit KO'd. What we adding in the chop? Find image. Machop. And there we go. We'll have Zubat evolve soon. Hopefully it likes us a lot and we'll be able to get a Crobat pretty soon after. But yeah, thank you all very much and I'll disappear now. Bye!